Um, well, this would be the do's and don'ts of Chinese table manners. One of the things you do not do is you do not stick your chopsticks directly upright in your bowl of rice, because it will make Chinese people think of funerals where sticks of incense or chopsticks are put on the altar in bowls of rice. The proper thing to do would be to lay them by your bowl together, like this. Another thing that you don't want to do is use your spoon at the same time as your chopsticks. For one thing, look how awkward this looks. And because also it is considered a bad habit. You are also not obligated to take any dish that you do not want. Like, let's say that this is something I don't like and this is something I like. I do not have to take what's on this tray, but I can get in here and get something off this tray and put it on my plate. Another thing you don't want to do is you don't want to tap on your bowl with your chopsticks because it's taken as an insult to the chef. Another thing you always do is you always hold your bowl up to your mouth when you're eating. Because this way, it's not seen as bad table manners. Something else that you don't do is you do not stab or skewer your food with your chopsticks. You don't want to do that because they will see that as, like, they see it as a bad habit to do that. Another thing that's good table manners is that if your guest of honor isn't seated, you should be standing with them. But the minute they sit down, you are allowed to sit. Another thing that's considered good table manners in China is that you let the elders eat first. So if there's someone considerably older than me, like, let's say, Lao Ye, if I'm eating dinner with my grandpa, he would get his food first, and then it would be me.